Let's factor this quadratic trinomial for x squared minus 21x plus 27. Again, we're going to factor this by trial factoring. So we need to get the factors of the leading coefficient and the constant term. So let's start with the leading coefficient 4. Let's try. So it's 4 times 1. Now for the constant term 27, we could try 3 times 9. But the sign of the middle term is negative. Therefore, both must be negative. That must be negative 3 times negative 9. Because this is negative. So, negative 3 times negative 9 is positive 27. So, we're going to get the product of the inner factors and likewise the outer factors. So, let's get the product of the outer factors. So that's 4 times negative 9. That's equal to negative 36. And 1, the inner factors, 1 times negative 3. That's equal to negative 3. So let's get the sum. That's negative 39. But we are looking for negative 21. Therefore, this is not the correct combination. Now, let's try. How about we'll make this 2 times 2. And we'll pair it with this. So let's get the product of the outer factors. That's 2 times negative 9. That's negative 18. And likewise, the inner factors, 2 times negative 3. That's negative 6. So get the sum. That's negative 24. Still not the number we're looking for, but we're getting closer. How about if we make this 1 times 4? There. So we'll get the product of the outer factors, 1, that's 1 times negative 9, that's equal to negative 9, then the inner factors, 4 times negative 3, that's equal to negative 12. So, get the sum, that's negative 21. Yeah, exactly the coefficient of the middle term. And therefore, the combination of factors would be 1 and 4. And this one, negative 3, negative 9. So, let's copy the factors. So that's 1 and 4. That means x. And this one is 4x. Because the coefficient of x here is 1, right there. And this one, 4x. That's negative 3. And negative 9. So the binomial factors are x minus 3 times 4x minus 9. Now let's check if this factoring is correct. X times 4x is 4x squared. X times negative 9 is negative 9x. Negative 3 times 4x is negative 12x. Negative 3 times negative 9 is positive 27. So, simplifying, that's 4x squared. Negative 9x, negative 12x is negative 21x. Plus 27. So that's the same as the given quadratic trinomial. Therefore, this factoring is correct.